Welcome back to the Jaws of Hakkon. So I was doing some stuff, and I noticed we had two new war table operations that I wanted to show to you guys me doing. So this one, the Avar of Stonebear Hold greatly respected Tidrid Brightaxe, the legendary founder of the Avar. An earlier search located the spot where many of Tidrid Brightaxe's possessions were left. Her body, of course, had been destroyed in accordance with how the Avar deal with their dead, while her weapon, apparently a mage's staff rather than an axe, no longer be available because Vivienne is wielding it. Stonebear Hold would likely appreciate other relics. So burial site is undisturbed until the Avar where the site is so they can find it themselves. There were some gifts to Tidrid's village ceremony, they would be grateful. I think Leliana's right, and then
Inquisitor.
Skywatcher, the Avar healer, we encountered in Felomire, is everyone respected across many holds as a wise and practical man. He has expressed an interest in seeing Stonebear Hold. Having him pay the Hold a visit on behalf of the Inquisition might garner more respect with them. She wants to send him as an honored guest. He wants to send Skywatchers from different holds to friendly competition, test their strength, bring both sides together. That sounds like the Avar to me. Doing that. And then there's not going to take very long, and we'll see what happens. They'll finish while we're in the middle of stuff, and then I'll start the next episode showing you whether I chose right or not. I'm pretty sure the Column one's right, I'm just not sure if the Leliana Josephine one had me a little tripped up. I also noticed, well, I won't say noticed so much as remembered that the armor tinting actually isn't coming in a later patch, it's here right now. And so I used some of that Veil Stone thing to tint my armor a very silly green, parts of it that I could. So yeah, where are they gonna go? Oh yeah, I want to do with her. Let's do that then. So, yeah. So ideally, anyways, well, not ideally. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Sometimes I get off track because I'm thinking about multiple things at once. But yeah, you can't tint weapons, which sucks. But I tinted my armor and it looks silly. I mean, there isn't that much metal on my armor, but there was enough. But, you know, we'll see. I don't consider it a waste because I'm not sure if I was going to use that metal on anyone else. Maybe I would. Maybe I should be saving it. I don't know. I'll probably get more. And it spawns here, so it's not like there isn't a high amount. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not like there's a limited amount. Anyway, so you can see I had sort of that bright green like right there and there on my hat. It's very bright now, instead of being sort of weirdly gold, because that was sort of what it was before, just because of reasons and stuff. Anyway, they should put tinting weapons in. I don't know why they won't, but I guess they consider that to make less sense, and it probably does. But I don't care. I want to be pretty, damn it. I want to be pretty. It's important. I should probably have remade this, actually, to be honest with you. Like, gotten new Silverite, Phage of Silverite that had guard on hit, and then, like, just used tinting to make it the right color. Like, I should have given, like, better stats, but I just don't feel like remaking it at all. Like, not even a little. So, let's go here and see if we can find this Colette. She's probably been waiting quite some time for us. I imagine she is a busy, busy girl. Nigel's Point. Use searching point to examine. Run if you can, man. This is filled with silence. Do not return to this place. Sounds good. Let's head on in. Dragon of Mystery. The Razakal. So apparently this Razakal is going to be the dragon who is around here and is referenced here by the Tevinter. I guess those Tevinter worship Razakal. The ones that came here. Because we're seeing it pop up a lot. So that's interesting. We have the Scepter of Razakal, which is the Dragon of Mystery, and we've seen several other references.
Inquisitor, you may want to see this.
Hunt of the Fell Wolf. Runner strode the winding road. Out of breath came she, upon the bastion of the huntsman true, to make her desperate plea. A Meriden in dragon's hide, heron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells, this day gives way to night, it strikes all in its path, it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out, the darkening moor to see, as sun slipped beneath the sighing's teeth, the hunter's guise did flee. The moon crept over the heather as a terrible cry released. In silvered light the hunter saw the arrival of the beast. Favored like a wolf it was, and sighs like woodman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire, the fade in every breath. Swift as thought, the hunter struck, the demon wolf fell back, but mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. With one huge paw, the monstrous thing struck Meriden the brave. Across the moor he flew and fell into a watery grave. Jaws like a dragon clamped down tight round Heron's armored chest, and with the night it sped away from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see from peaty swamp arise a Meriden who found himself alone beneath darkened skies. The shattered shield of Heron he found upon the moor. In grief Meriden did his vengeance swear, the beast's head he would procure. Whilst the wolf across the moor bore Heron to its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By warm lights in the twisting cave, where Heron bravely fought to free himself from death's own jaws before his life was not. With blade on free, the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled into the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in darkness found within the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fate of stone which could prove the monster's doom. Meriden all alone did seek the demon wolf's fresh trail, and to the cave he came prepared a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend, and in the eerie warm light met the beast at cavern's end. With burning blade Meriden and monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Heron valiantly with demon wards contend. As demon stones was shattered, Meriden struck true. Beast and spirit both fell at once, though neither hunter knew. Now wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from the bottom of the cavern toward the rising light of day. Meriden found Heron stumbling wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. That was good, except for the parts where a lot of those had the same cadence, and then a couple of them did not. That was mean. Maybe that's a poetic style I'm not aware of. I've studied poetry. I don't think that, because this is very specific, these rhyming. This is a very classical pattern, and it has a cadence. And that cadence is classical in and of itself. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. That's, It's a very common cadence that I just forgot the name of. Either way, the ones that didn't follow it were upsetting. I was like, most of them I didn't stumble on, but it just feels bad. But I like that. That was really good. I like it when they do stuff like this, so I wanted to read through that and applaud BioWare's efforts. Well, but that wasn't what you wanted to talk about.
Inquisitor, I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but 2 stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Meriden's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Meriden's companions.
Investigate. Tell me about Orina.
What can you tell me about Orina?
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Meriden while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Meriden was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Orina knew she could help, so she joined Meriden.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperate to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
That's disappointing.
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Meriden's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close. Friends.
When Meriden was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Arina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay,
5 o'clock in
several
the day,
with slight
right out in
veins of
the sea.
discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
You don't think the inscription could refer to Ameridan himself?
It's possible, but Ameridan would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
Also, I forgot to mention this. So they were hunting a Fade Wolf. And Heron. Fade Wolf. I really wish. Well, I'm going to bring Solas along eventually in a game where I haven't beaten it. But I wonder if that has anything to do with him and Fenharel. The Fell Wolf? That sounds just like the Drift. I'm just... sorry.
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Ameridan and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Arina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
It's true.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
Yeah.
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Honest but sad. Oh, appeal to... I was wondering if I was going to get to appeal to them. So, I'll check on that. I think at the end of this episode I will actually go and go check the 2 that I finished and then see if I can do that one. I bet you it would be easier if you were a dwarf, but who's to say? Okay, look, chests. Like it, chests. It's better than nothing. At least I can sell it. There's nothing over there, seemingly. So, is that one? Is it not to go here? So why was that marking so afraid of this place? I don't understand. What was here? A battle? Something more to this place. If there's stuff with Razakale and the Tevinter. Is it Razakale? Razakale? Razikal? I don't freaking know. I've never heard of any of the dialogues they ever talked about Razakale. I'm just gonna leave Razakale because it sounds so sick. Let's see if there's anything up here. It was a knife. Okay. Well, there's gotta be a fight, or like a rare item or something dangerous. There's just another chest that's probably just got something random in it. That is a giant skeleton. That is horrifying. That's really spooky. Random guitar? It's not worth anything. Especially not once you're not a good Kunarian bowl, you know. That's dread for you. I want to get to that destroyer, so let's go around. We have to go a long way. Do our best to avoid the jackasses. Our best, anyway. Stay up. I think that's where the Astur is. Fade Rift. Not going to work. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Just the wrong button. guess let's just do this rift here. Stay the frig away from me. They're stuck. I'm okay with that. That one fell. I'm okay with that. It looks really silly because they don't have really like the art to fall. Sorry. That's the fun of recording things live, unscripted, and unedited. Stuff like that. You can't just cut and start. You can just go. Alright. Oh shit, wait. I keep forgetting. Dorian needs to do a thing. Does anyone think there are two? No, there's no two that are close enough, I think. Or maybe. Make sure that we get that one. So we've killed that guy. I don't know if he was anything useful. Damn it! It's like most of the fear demons, it looks like. If that was one of the fear demons, that would be helpful. I think I might have been able to grab those two fear demons. Maybe, I'm not sure. Wow, we just did a lot of damage to one hit, and I don't know how. I guess I don't have a lot of health. He's being weird, though. That was bizarre. I feel like that was lag and somehow it helped me. I mean, I know it was lag, but I feel like something weird happened and somehow, like, I don't know, some hitbox. Like, you know, oh, it lagged, but the hitbox was there, so it did more damage than it should, or something weird, you know? Something weird like that. Oh, they can turn into those little baby dudes. I didn't even know that that would be a big dude. I didn't know that the random ones would summon more, but it was like a specific power of the big one that you fought and obeyed. Interesting. Nope, we're gonna do that. Everybody get up! It's time to stand up. We're gonna go into Space Jam. Okay, good. Damn it! 9. You can just go like that. Go this way. And, do this. No, that's not good. Fear link isn't there. Fear link. There is, but I don't know if it's fine. Okay.
That bed now, Sparkler.
Now they're just gonna say that
good,
one
actually.
over again, I guess.
You're crazy. We're beating Corypheus every time we turn around. He's on the run.
We're beating his minions, my Hirsute friend. Not the same thing.
Southeast, right?
Besides, the moment we
No, that's
crush
just a
Corypheus into the
distraction.
sand, I'll be more than happy to pay up.
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true.
Get this Astrarium, and then run away, and heal. There it is. See if this one has any fares any better. Last one was 10 minutes, just about. We're starting at about 20. Alright. Closer to 21, but either way. I think this one is going to be easier for me. Make sure I got this. Oh, no. Think. Okay. That one was a lot easier. If I had made that one mistake the first time, I probably would have gotten that one shot. So, that one was good. Okay. There's a hut up there. I'm curious about what that is. So I'm going to go there before I run away. I think I can get up there without going near any enemies, which is important. Because I'm low on pretty much everything. Just about everything. I guess I have regen potions for Shal'len if I just needed it to, like, try and get away. But I don't think that that would work out super well. I was expecting that to take a lot longer than it did, to be quite honest with you. What is this way that I haven't done? Nothing. Okay. Got that one. Where's the last one? I think it's this one. Yeah. We'll try to see if I can do that one. In the remaining time, and then I'll fast travel back to Skyhold to do things with, show you the Operation War Table stuff. That'll be the end of that. Let's take a break from recording for a little bit. Something about recording instead of just playing for yourself that winds up taking a lot more energy out of it, I have to say. Couldn't tell you, but it's just how things are. I don't care. Okay. I saw that door is I forget though, but it'll tell me after I finish it, so. This was probably meant to be the easiest one because it was right here. That was already not gonna end well. I can just tell you that much right now. I can't get, no, that's not correct. Right. It needs to end with. just got. Yeah, and there's no way for me to. Okay. Okay. This is took me about 6 minutes. Okay, not bad. Cave is right next to that camp, so we'll do that. If I start that off next time, that sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Let's go do the war table. Flip. Yeah, I'm just like sore and tired and dying right now. Can't really tell why. I'm trying to like shotgun this entire DLC in one day and night, get it all recorded. I'm recording more episodes as like the first episodes are going up. Only I spaced these out. Like my main Inquisition LP was spaced out. It was 2 a day, but these I'm just gonna shotgun them like as quickly as I can to get them out anytime. Because I feel like as far as DLC videos, like I want to keep it relevant. It's like smaller things need to be more time sensitive. At least that's what I assume from what I can tell. Because the last time I released a DLC, right around the appropriate time, within a short while of it coming out, with my Dragon Ball Xenoverse DLC videos, they got a lot of hits. At least for me, they got a lot of hits, like hundreds, which is crazy for me. Alright, so let's go see. Alright. Skywatcher caused quite a stir, so behold, these feats of strength and skill were raucous, exuberant, and quite necessary, according to Thane Sunhair, described Skywatcher as good in the fighting pit as he was in the bedroll. Ooh. Given the hour tradition of knotting ceremonies for marriage, it gives new meaning to the phrase no strings attached. Cool. Stonebear holds extremely grateful for the relics and for us sharing the location where we found them. Hunters searched the area and found trinkets that are remissed or assumed to be warped, which are highly esteemed by the Avar. Interesting note that the Avar completely left unsurprised by Teardra being a mage, but was lost to Frog histories having indicated unspoken truth among the Avar. The Jade Ham. Is that another joke weapon? That's ridiculous. Let's do the appeals of the Shaver. Well, historical documents shed light on Arenda's time as Inquisitor, Emeritus Companion. Little is known of her early life in Orzammar. The Orzammar Shaper contains an immeasurable wealth of knowledge pertaining to the tide's past. Professor Kenrick has made several requests to study their records, all of which were denied as an ally to the Inquisition. Orzammar more than one answer, just from respectful. Information that I reports on card activity can be find interesting. There's that's
You've styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it? I'm used to the way it is. What about our commander? He does something with his hair already. Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't.
You mean it just gets that way on its own?
Not entirely.
Oh, Cullen and your curly spaghetti hair. That looks much nicer now than it used to. It's weird. This fucking ham, a fucking joke weapon. Are you kidding me? The Jade Ham? You guys and your... It's not that bad. That's where I'm ending on. Goodbye, guys.